And as always, Derek Thomas is here with Thomas Landscapes to help us out. We got the green memo today.
We got the green memo.
You know, we wish our lawns looked like this about this time of year.
Right. And in Washington, you know, it's a fighting battle.
Sure.
Summer lawn care is probably one of the biggest banes in most people's mind when it comes to their garden, because they, you know, they're entertaining in the summer and they want things to look perfect. And, you know, unless you are reserved to spending a lot and putting a lot of water, that's something that's going to keep the lawn green. If you don't have an irrigation system, you've got to set yourself up on a regular watering schedule. Because it's hotter, it's drier, and you got to make sure that you're getting the water onto the lawn.
That's the number one tip.
The number one tip.
What else can we do?
Using organics. You know, everyone is going green. We've got some great products on the market. This is a dehydrated chicken manure. It's wonderful, slow-release nitrogen. It's going to get into the lawn. It's going to build up, you know, the composition of your root structure. This is a product called Orgra Plus. One of the things that we have that happens with our lawns is a lot of the bacteria starts to go out as we put these other chemicals on. This product is actually going to rebuild the healthy bacteria in your soil.
So why is that so important for getting our lawn looking good, Derek?
Because you want to have the healthy nematodes, and you want to, your soil is alive, and if your soil is not alive, your lawn is going to look like this, you know, and not lush and green. So you want to make sure that you've got a healthy soil structure. One of the things that I like to do in the summer is doing a top dressing with compost and also go behind, and this is pelleted lime. Take lime and make sure that you're applying lime to the lawn and watering it in.
So if you had like one tip, the lime would probably be the biggest, right?
The lime would be the biggest tip in helping, but also if you can't go green, and Ed's Plant World once again supplied us with all the things that we see here, and this is called, it's Turf Trust. It's one of the best slow release fertilizers. So if you can't get out there and dump the manure, dump the lime, put all the organics on there, this is a wonderful high nitrogen fertilizer that's going to green up the lawn, and it's not going to be harmful to adding runoff, which is an important factor.
You know, that's a big key, because I have to admit, you know, I'm like everybody else. I want my yard to look good, and every spring I go out there and I get the fertilizer and the dandelion killer and, you know, the broadleaf killer and that sort of thing. But that can be harmful to the environment.
It can be harmful to the environment, and this is another company that has some wonderful things. It's Greenlight. These two products are very slow release. As it says on the bags, season-long control. So what you're basically doing is, instead of going in 3 times a year and putting down these chemicals, you can actually apply it once a year.
That's fantastic.
With the crabgrass preventer, you do it in the spring. With the wipeout, you can do it anytime during the growing season. So, you know, that really helps. But getting the lawn, the soil, first of all, back to being healthy is very important.
Got it. I know we got to wrap it up, and I know a lot of people are wondering, do I go ahead and put seed down now? Do I get sod?
Don't seed now. Seeding in the fall. If you want to do sod, you've got to prepare the soil properly, but you can absolutely do sod at this time of the year. But be ready to water.
Okay, we have to talk to Tony about that, because we got to get the rain. Thank you,
Tony,
Derek.
we need the rain.
We need the rain. All right, you heard it right here. Allison and Steve, back into you.
All right, thank you very much, Kavir and Derek.